So I just wanted to let you all know I do apologize for being away for a while. It has been about a week, I believe, that I have made any posts. A lot has been going on, guys, and I'll get into another video later about everything that's been going on. But the video that you're going to be seeing here shortly that's going to play is a part of what I have gone through lately. My son on Valentine's Day, unfortunately, my 7-month-old burned his hand on the stove. We had to rush out to Tallahassee. So that is what this video that it's going to show is going to be about. And while I am talking to you guys, I'm going to go ahead, like I said, letting you guys, get an insight of the journey with me and the LV pumps. If you haven't seen, be sure to go back and look at my previous videos. I have done a review on these. They're continuous breast pumps. And so this way you can get like an insight of what it is and how I use them. Currently this is really helping me out because he has grown. My 7-month-old now has teeth that have cut through, and I actually bled out on my right breast because he gnawed at it. So what we've been doing is doing more of those 2 containers in the back there. As well, he's got like cereal up at the top right here, rice, oatmeal. That is his. We're trying to incorporate like 3-course meals a day and stuff like that. So that's what I'm trying to do. As well, have this as like his drink on the side. But at nighttime, I do feed how I used to, as just letting him latch on. So while I talk to you guys about some important information, I'm going to just connect myself. So I just turned it on, and it says to put it on my left one. So I will go ahead and do that. So guys, I know that I'd mentioned doing the diaper giveaway, which I still am doing the diaper giveaway. So the requirements are, I need for you to go like and comment on this video. I need you to comment, when you are due, or, how old the baby is. But the first person to like the video and comment with the correct information and the requirements that I'm also going to mention, I will be sending the diapers out to you. What they are size 1 Huggies diapers. And I will be doing this once a month. I said 2, but once a month. Maybe if I have the opportunity, I will do it, more throughout the month if I notice more people in need or whatever may be the case. But right now we're at once a month. So once this video gets to, we'll go easy, say 10 likes. Once it gets to about 10 likes, I will send the diapers out to the person who has followed everything that I need them to do. So number 1, I need you to like this video. I need you to comment your baby's either, the time that you would be due. Just let me know a little bit about you and your channel if you have a channel, so that I can return the favor by subscribing to your channel. I need you to 3, that brings up number 3, subscribe to the channel. And as well, I would need for you to like the other, it'll be 3 videos total, but the other 2 videos, so that's 3 videos in total that you would have to like. So this one, and there's 2 other videos that I've mentioned giving away diapers. So go check that out. And once I see that you've met all those requirements, I will make sure that you know that you've received the diapers as a reward. And we'll go from there. But guys, I am going to go ahead and start pumping. You can kind of see the light through the shirt. Not really, but you can kind of see it. So once I do that, I'm going to go ahead and send it out to you all. So you guys, just go ahead and check out, I have this video right here that's about to show. as to what is a part of what's been going on in my hectic life right now. But thank you guys so much for watching. Like I said, like, subscribe, and be sure to hit that notification bell for the next video. Peace. Hey guys, so I know I probably look a mess right now. I have been crying. I have, and right now my mom, she told me a way for me to get through this right now is to just make a video to help time go by because I'm losing my mind. The doctors just took my baby, my 7-month-old, in the back to have surgery on his hand, and they had to put him to sleep, and I can't be back there for him, so it's hard. I don't too often be without my 7-month-old, so being without him is really hard, especially being a breastfeeding mom. I just shared a great bond with him, and I'm very connected to him, and he also loses his mind as well if I'm not around, if I'm not around him as well. So this is hard for me, but I am trying my best to make it through. When I finally get him, I will do a story time on what happened. But guys, just help me get through this. If you have any encouraging words or anything like that. Yeah, I'll let you guys know what got us here. So just stay tuned for that. I just don't feel like going all into it right now, talking about it, because I'm not in the greatest mood. I'm crying at the drop of a dime. So, yeah. Just, if you're a mom or a parent, regardless, mom, dad, whoever selected parent, it's hard being without your child, especially being so early. So this is hard for me, but I know that I'm strong and I know that I can make it through. Hey guys, so from my previous video, I am doing much better. Not me, health-wise per se, but me personally, because I have my baby in my arms again. Surgery went well for him, and I'm just very happy to have him back in my arms. He's sleeping right now. He ate. He breastfed for a while. And I actually had started leaking, so even though I had pumped, I had started leaking. I guess it was just the separation from him and the emotional hold that was over me at the time. So there was that, but he ate from both sides. Now he's sleeping again peacefully. So my earpiece won't stay in, but now we're just waiting, just making sure that his vitals are going to be good before we can go. As long as things are okay, he'll be good to go when we can go home. So guys, what happened was, on Valentine's Day, I was making some baked goods for some people who requested baked goods, because I'll do that every so often. I was holding him in my arms, had him on my hip, and he goes for the stove. I didn't think he would do that, but he touched the stove, and it's a flat top. Put his hand smack dab on top, like right on top of it. I tried to get him off of it as quick as I could. I heard the most horrible scream I've ever heard from a baby in my life, aside from a baby being born. That really hurt me. I felt terrible. I felt like a bad parent that I even let something like that happen. My baby's hand was bubbled up. It looked terrible, but when it happened, I called his dad first. Couldn't get in touch with dad. Called my mom. My mom was at work, and so in my head, I'm like, well, what the heck is she really going to be able to do? And I wasn't thinking straight. I was just thinking about the fact that my baby's hand was burnt. And it was my fault. So then I was just like, okay, I told my mom, I was like, I'm going to take him to the hospital. Like, I'll just take him to the hospital. So I got off the phone with her, and I don't think that she really even knew what was going on. I don't think I was speaking clearly about everything that was going on. I couldn't think straight. So mind you, like I said, I like left the stove alone. What was on the stove, I didn't care about. Like the pot that was on the stove was on the floor, and the spoon and all that stuff. Like the kitchen was a mess because of all of that. But my baby was priority, so I said screw it. I called 911. I was like, there's no way I'm gonna be able to, like, I couldn't concentrate. There was no way I was gonna be able to clean the kitchen, make sure the kitchen was clean, and make sure that my baby was okay, and get to the hospital in a reasonable time without getting pulled over. So it was like, okay, time to call 911. So I'm still panicking. They're telling me to calm down. They're like, you have to calm down. We need you to be controlled. So we need you to calm down. I calmed down, explained them what happened. Ambulance came. That is the quickest I've ever seen an ambulance come. I was proud, but it's just the quickest I've ever known them to come. They got there. I ran outside when I heard them because they had the sirens on. I ran outside. I gave the baby straight to them. I didn't give them no time to come inside of the house. They asked me where it was that he got burnt. I showed them his hand, and that was that. They said, we gotta go. They said, do you have anything in the house you need? No. No. I said, yeah, I'll just grab his blanket. So I grabbed his blanket, and we got into the ambulance. I told them, I said, dude, is it necessary that I have to drive my car? I rode in that ambulance with them. We rode out to the hospital. They took care of him, gave him some pain medication, looked at it, and told me I had to drive out here. I live in Valdosta. I had to drive to Tallahassee for him to have his hand looked at by the burning unit here, because I guess it's better, and they specialize in it better than where I was. So I get here today, and they tell me we're gonna have to do a procedure on his hand. So they put my baby to sleep. I about lost my mind when they took him away from me. I'm not too often away from him too long, no more than 2 hours whenever I'm in class. And it was crazy. Craziest moment I've ever experienced. With my child, at least. But Like I said, guys, I have him in my arms. I'll show you. So this is him. He is peaceful and calm. And his little gown, it's got tigers on it. And he is getting fluids, and they're just checking vitals ever so often, blood pressure and heart rate. But he's doing great. Thank y'all so much for watching, and whenever he is doing a little better, I'll let y'all know how he's doing. If y'all have any other questions about what happened, feel free to leave it down in the comments.